honestly, difficult and deep verses in the New Testament to try to really sit in and contemplate. So referring to Jesus, it says, who knew no sin. So the Greek word is GINOSKO, which in Greek means like not just to know something mentally, but like to like actually like know it experientially. Like you've been there, you've lived it. Like that's what that word has the intention. So someone could say, for example, oh, I know it's hard for Christians in Muslim countries like Jordan and Iraq, like to live for Jesus. That's a mental knowledge. You have some knowledge, you read things and whatnot. But when you've been there, like when I went there, I know that at a different level because I met those people. Like I sat in living rooms and heard stories of people whose lives were at risk. In fact, I'll tell a story in a few weeks about one of them who led someone else to Christ, whose father then killed him. And I met the person who led them to Christ just a few weeks ago. So that's a knowledge that's a little deeper than something that, because I know the guy that this happened to. And that's a knowledge that's a little deeper. And yet even more, imagine if you are a native there, if you grew up there and you gave your life to Jesus there, what that would be like. That's a very intimate knowledge. Those people can use this word because they know, like, what it means to live in that society and follow Jesus. It affects them deeply, like you know them. Even a little bit of knowledge I had, one of the other ministers on the trip with me when we came back has said something that stuck in my head. They said, you know what, I have to pray for these missionaries now and these former Muslim believers because having met them, you know, been in their homes, see what she was like, it's not that I have to prompt myself to do it. I have to do it. Like it gets in you. It's different.